Bring it on.
Welcome, friend. I have important news for you. In my search of the trailer, I have been looking for the old records and discovered something chilling. Around the same time, the trailer's... Okay, someone said how to pronounce this yesterday. Souls... Oh my god, I can't pronounce this. Souls... was named captain. Several famed soldiers of the Sultan Sworn met with untimely deaths, but strangely, our records do not say how they died. Curious, I begged the favor of an old friend and received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frondel's... What the fuck? What is a frontistery? Is that a thing? What's a frontistery? A place of thinking or study. Dude, the game throw big words at me. Me have hard time with big words. Solkzag. Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you. I had it last stream, and I forgot. I was like, I already forgot. Curious, I begged the favor of an old friend and received permission to inspect medical records kept by Frondel's frontistery. I discovered that soldiers died in various ways. Some in combat, some suddenly at night in the barracks, but in nearly every case, there were signs that poison had played a role in their demise. Yes, poison, carefully invisibly administered. The more I read, the more I saw the dark hand of death's embrace at work. Assassins in the pay and service of the monetarists, a society so secretive that few believe it truly exists. It's a pharmacy? Okay. Okay. Thank you for that. Yeah, you had to whip out that dictionary, dude. Oh my god. But no matter how skilled and devious the assassins, they should not have been able to kill somebody in the Sultan Sworn elite without being discovered. Not, that is, without help from within our own ranks. So I asked myself, who had the most to gain from their deaths? One by one, the former captain, his trusted aides, the most capable of the Sultan Sworn, might become future commanders. All of them slain by the invisible hand, and with their deaths, the way was open for Solkzagyl to become the Sultan Sworn youngest captain in a century. The monetarists were plotting to kill the best and bravest of the Sultan Sworn to purge its ranks to greatness, to enervate it so that it can no longer carry out its duty to serve as a sword and shield of the Sultanate. Which begs the question, how did Solkzagyl remain... I did it. Remain captive for 30 long years. How did he avoid the poisoner's kiss, where men were better than him and succumb? There can only be one explanation. That was the monetarist cat's paw, the turncloak in our midst. Needless to say, I am more determined to track him down than ever before. While I continue to my investigation, I have a trial for you. I want you to seek the gallant armor, the legendary raiments worn by the generations of the finest soldiers of the Sultan Sworn. In accordance with the Sultan Sworn tradition, the set that would be yours has been scattered across southern Thanalan. Each piece has been locked within a coffer, which will be guarded by 2 men. You must best the Sultan Sworn themselves if you reclaim the armor. Alright, fetch quests. Let's go. I love... Yeah, my brain is pretty small, dude. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to go back. It's gonna be a monumental journey for me to go back and, like, find those moments where I just struggle with names. And, like, I'm gonna clip all the times that that'll be one video. I'm gonna clip all the times I fucked names up. And, like, just kind of put it together in a string of a compilation. That's, like, the one thing... Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm trying my best here to do the language stuff, but it's pretty rough. But we're learning, right? I'll learn Dutch in the process. Or was it... It was Welsh. I think someone said it was Welsh.
Well, us American boys are having a hard time speaking there. It's kind of difficult for us to say big fancy words. I'm having a hard... I can only speak cheeseburger. Brother, I only speak cheeseburger. You can't tell me what to do. I tell you what.
The rogue quest. Oh, no. I would be, like, trying to sound out the words like in a picture book. Man, dude, they threw Welsh at me, man. They threw Welsh at me. I speak a little bit of German, so, like, I guess I can kind of understand, like, certain dialects. Like, I could probably get myself down the street in, like, Germany. I know just enough to be like, okay, I can piece together what they're saying. But, like, maybe with Spanish too. I did a little bit of Spanish. I can speak that. But, like, when it comes to French, I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I can count to 10 and I can count to 12 in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 9. That's about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, Good, the armor is yours. You have learned your lessons well and honed your skills, and now you already face Solkzagul the traitor. I said that right. I'm pretty sure I said that right. Yes, the time has come. I have discovered his hiding place and made contact with the emissaries. We are negotiating the return of the Oathkeeper. Secrecy is crucial, as is preparation. We will leave only when you are ready. Let's get him, dude. But you're gonna find out that he actually didn't betray you, and he actually has been working with you this entire time. Big plot twist. I'm gonna call it right now. The recovery of the Oathkeeper will be the first step in restoring the honor of the Sultan Sworn. I have told Solkzagul that if he returns a sword, we will give him a fair trial. Otherwise, he shall be captured and thrown at the feet of the Sultana for judgment. The parley is to take place south of Forgotten Springs in the Sagoli Desert. Give me your map and I'll mark the location. While I believe he is acting alone, we must be prepared for anything. You may be certain that the Monetaris will not take kindly to his surrender. In fact, I believe that should the Monetaris discover Solkzagul is willing to parley, they will surely try to intervene. Therefore, we must not speak of what we do, not to anyone. We should travel separately, and so as not to detract attention. We shall meet again at the parley. You got it. My lord, it's time to answer for your crimes. The crimes against humanity. We'll come back to being a trash game later. I'm sure of it. I can't think of an NPC that has more than, say, 5 lines. The dialogue, I haven't met at least twice. That's a good... I commend them for that. I commend them for that. For sure. Remembers low level tank gear. Is that what happened? Is that not the right gear? Uh-oh. All right, what do we got here? Solkzagul. Oh, so you've come. You've come to. Oh, okay. Wasn't who I was expecting. So you dared to come. You are a brazen one. I will grant you that. But did you really think I wouldn't find out? Come, confess. My allies within the Sultan Sworn have told me the truth. I know you are working in league with the traitor and the Monetaris. Confess with your dying breath. You will tell me where I can find the Oathkeeper and the traitor who stole it. Yo, who put you up to this, buddy? Do you dare accuse my own Sultan Sworn of lying? We are comrades in arms, every one of us bound in brotherhood by our oath. I would trust them with my life. What is your word when this said against theirs? We know the meaning of honor. Yo, what the hell's going on, dude? You are a naive fool. I suspected you from the beginning, ever since you showed me the soul of the paladin and that traitor Solkzagul gave you. You were, no matter how briefly, a paladin, and as such, you are bound by a code of honor that is unforgiving as it is noble. Traitor, I sentence you to death and decree that your body shall lie here and feed the crows. Oh, what the heck, dude? What? Yo, you got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy, buddy. Alright. Brothers, you got the wrong guy here, but I will beat your asses though. As I dutifully dodge all this stuff. Alright, we got one of them. Wait, which one's the healer? It's this guy? It's this guy. Okay, yeah, I always make sure to take out the healer at least. Okay, there's more ads coming, I'm sure. What did I... Dude, they got the guy here. Wrong guy. I'm clapping you, dude. That's it. It's over. It's all over now. Easy. Easy. GG, dude. GG. I'm GGing to the win. I committed treason that I did not know was treason. You cannot do this. I am the greater swordsman. You're superior in every way. Ugh. Dude, this is getting spicy. Oh, wait. Yo! You were blinded, Jinlins, by your own conviction. Jinlins, remember your own lesson. A paladin does not exist to defend his position or the honor of his fellow Sultan Sworn. My mans, dude. Coming in with their sword shield block like that. Damn. Those men were assassins in service to the Monetaris. The moment you outlived your usefulness, you were to be killed. You and this free paladin of yours. Liar, you are their agent. You betrayed us for them. You were always naive, Jinlins. Too willing to trust your fellow man. It's one of your virtues, but you have a deplorable habit of turning your virtues into vices. Think, Mark! Think! the information you uncovered. How did you come by it? Did it fall into your lap as if, oh, I don't know, someone was feeding it to you for their own purposes? You and the paladins under your command are the monastery's lapdogs. Gentlins, you've been led a merry dance and followed their lead at every step. Think, Gentlins, think! Then you were never a traitor. You were innocent? I have wronged you. Can someone make that meme of the think mark one with these guys? Easy now, your wounds aren't mortal, but you still need rest. It is only... Okay. I'll take care of the captain. He had worse, and he'll have him back on his feet soon enough. You become a fine warrior and learn all there is to know about the way of the paladin. I think perhaps you are not aware of just how much you've grown. Well, this time you were made aware, paladin. When the captain's recovered, keep an eye on him for me, will you? He needs someone like that to watch his back. Dude, I like this guy. He's cool. Sulk Zagul's kind of my favorite NPC right now. Actually. Paladin, I have done you a great wrong. I allowed myself to be hoodwinked, accused you of treason, and even turn my sword against you. I hope that you can... Wait, you... This asshole... It didn't dawn upon me that he was the asshole that tried to murder me, though. Paladin, yeah, you tried to kill me, so you bastard. As for me, yes, I am recovered from my wounds, at least those that will heal, but as far more important than Sulk Zagul was innocent after all. He was never a traitor, and the dream that I followed in my youth was not a lie. I remain captain of the elite, although a poor substitute for my predecessor. I am now working on a plan to strike back at the Monetarist and restore the Sultan Sworn to its former strength. No, do not be afraid for me. We've unmasked the foe, and he cannot hide behind his deceptions anymore. The assassins won't find it easy to reach me. For now, I will bide my time, marshal my strength, and when the time is ripe, strike hard at enemies. Hell yeah, dude. It's so fucking funny, dude. I love it. This shit's so fucking funny. Oh, man. Good content, brothers and sisters. Good content. Cheers, coffee check. If you have your daily cup of coffee.